What we got?
Bentley Arnage. And a very clean Bentley Arnage. Actually, does look a straight old lot, this. Really, really level under the engine, though. And I wouldn't have been a buyer of a dark blue one a few years ago, but I've gone on dark blue just lately. And there's a few little chips and bits and pieces about it. A bit of discoloration on here, look. Well, they're only plastic things. And one or two little chips and marks, but there's not a lot really. I washed it down this morning. That's the best way to tell a car is wash and leather it, because you cover every square inch, don't you? And it's quite a level old thing. It's quite nice, really. It's kept pretty well. One or two little marks, like I say, but nothing you'd really rush out to do. You know, maybe in the winter you might have it off the road for a few weeks and that, and maybe just have them little bits touched up, but so little really. I mean, most of it's brushwork. You know, brushwork and flattening down and that sort of thing. So a bit of detailing they call it these days. We used to call it tonsing, of course, but that's basically all it wants. A little bit of pickling up around there, look. But generally speaking, it does look a straight old thing, which is nice inside. So I suppose you could say the seats are a little bit flat on the edges there, but not too much. It looks quite tidy. Looking at the MOTs, it's only showing about 50,000, so make your own mind up about it. I'm not too sure what she's done, but it don't look as though it's been worked to death. Few imperfections on the wood on the passenger side there, look. Carpet's all nice and clean, all nice and tidy. A little bit of wear on that one by the looks of it. I don't know what's happened there. Is that a... that is the actual carpet, I think, so there's a little bit of drama going on there. I don't know what's happened there. Whether high heels or something, I'm not too sure. I mean, this is, all these cappings are good, barring that near side front, which has got a little bit of pickling up on that.
Yeah,
That's been over there, which is a bit odd, but it's no big deal. This side again, real level. It's just a real level old price range Arnage, isn't it? You know, you've got to make allowances for a few little bracks and bits and pieces, because I mean she's getting on a bit, isn't she? She's aging, and you pick up one or two little marks, don't you, odds and sods? But it's not bad at all. I'm just going to give it a spin around the village and just see what she runs like. I bet it'll run okay. It's got lovely history.
You get a good feel from it straight away, don't you?
Yeah, oh, it's nice.
I just pulled it over here and it felt really good. Started up, no bother at all.
Absolutely, yeah.
I just started it up.
And I've just had a look at the history there. There's the last MOT was done at about 48,000. No advisories. Little bit of cracking just there, but I mean, so minor. You know, you got to expect a little bit of pieces, haven't you? It's an old car now. Book pack. There's some invoices. And the book pack's all there with the service booklet. I noticed some services done by Bentley at Birmingham. There's quite a few that have been torn out, little vouchers and that sort of thing. So it looks to me as though it's been reasonably cared for, but we'll see in a minute. Sweet, very sweet. We'll just give it a quick drive around the village and just see how she goes. And if there's anything derogatory, I will make a note, because I'll do a little engineer's report and shove it on the window, I think.
Yeah.
I think it warrants it, this old car, you know, because they can be a little bit worrying, can't they? Door shuts are all good, you looked at them, didn't you?
Yeah, photographed all of them.
Yeah, they can be a little bit concerning, because let's face it, you know, if they go wrong, they are fairly costly. But my experience, the main reason they go wrong is lack of use. People don't use them enough. And I'm going to give it a little try.
Okay.